Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nikki.
I know that's right.
Man, it's been a minute. Actually, no, it's been a whole hour since I recorded, since I made a video of, actually no guys, I've been making videos, I just haven't been putting them on the YouTube channel.
Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
But things are gonna change. New year, new me. Even though half of the year is already finished, but hey, it's still a new year. Anyways guys, so today my agenda is for the matriculants. I'm here for you today. I'm like, this is my first time making content like this, or maybe it's because it's also because I'm in my first year and it's relevant that I make content like this. Yeah guys, for those who know me and follow me on IG and everything, you guys will know that I'm doing my first year. Varsity girl, you feel me? Yeah, so I'm doing my first year at UJ, and I can say, let me say this guys, it's been an experience. It's been an experience. Would I go back to high school? No. Would I prefer high school over that? No. I mean, the pressure is a lot. The pressure is really a lot. But hey, that's why they train you in matric, to be able to handle pressure, right? Unless you're slacking off. Don't slack off if you're in matric. Anyways, today I'm here to give you guys a grade 12 tips about applying to university. So if you're in grade 12, well done for clicking on this video, because listen guys, I'm fresh out of grade 12, so trust me, if you're gonna get relevant tips, get them from me, because like I'm a newbie, right? I'm like, I can relate with you guys more. Well, it's like half because now I'm done with my first semester and everything, but I can still relate with you guys more. So I'm just here to make like a video on some grade 12 tips and, you know, helping you apply for university and everything like that. And yeah, basically these are the things that can help you guys if you want to apply to university. If you're thinking of going to university next year, those are the tips that can help you guys. What is this, a pimple? Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it. By the way, if you're not in grade 12, you don't have to exit the video. You can watch. If you're in grade 11, watch. Good thing that you're here. It's better you know now. Actually, grade 11s, if you're in grade 11, stay here please. Stay here please. Otherwise, if you're one of my subscribers and are just watching to support, yeah, thank you. And if there's anything that you want me, if there's anything that you guys want me to shoot, anything that you want me to talk about, yeah, just say it down the comment section. But before I get into anything, if you're here for the first time, right, and you have not hit the subscribe button yet, what are you still doing? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you guys hit the subscribe button. If you didn't subscribe. Let's not delay the video. Click, 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 click. Okay, anyways, hopefully you clicked. If you didn't, okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so grade 12 tips. Applying to university. Right, I see you want to go to university and stuff. Nice. It's good to have dreams. If that's your dream, going to university, well, it was mine, so I see you. You're in the right video once again. Okay, so applying to university, right? Okay, guys, the first thing that you need to do when you're applying, thinking of applying to university is, or first thing that you need to think of, is it think of or you must do? I'm not sure. But apply early. Apply early. Like, guys, I cannot emphasize this much. Like, apply early. It's gonna help you. It's gonna, you will come back to this video and you'll be like, shit, I applied early and it helped. And when I say early, I don't mean like, okay, it's always good to apply early, but like, given that I'm recording this video in June, right, it's still relevant. Like, it's in the middle of early. Yeah, it's in the middle of early, right? If you're watching this video now, apply right after this video. Go and apply, okay? Because let me tell you one thing about applying to university, guys. Let me tell you one thing about applying early to university, rather. Guys, when you apply early, right, isn't it the university is going to respond to you and all of that, right? And you're going to be provisionally accepted. Yeah, guys, next year it's a competition. When you want to apply for let's say BCom accounting, right, how many kids in South Africa want to apply for that? How many kids are applying for the same thing, right? And then you want to apply late, like you want to apply late, and like, you know, there's a waiting list next year. You want to be on the waiting list. If you're not applying early, it means you want to be on the waiting list. Because, guys, let me tell you one thing about applying early, right? Cool, you applied for your BCom accounting, right? Provisionally accepted this year, right? Now next year the university receives your results, right? And okay, cool, they first accept the people, you know, with the higher marks, the distinctions, IEB students and everything like that, right? And then now they're gonna get to like, okay, cool, there's the kids with almost the same level of marks, right? We're gonna choose our acceptance based on early application. It may seem like I'm tripping, but trust me, I've been there before. Guys, it's like first come, first serve basis. Like, they always say that, especially at UJ, it was a first come, first serve. Like, listen, okay, cool, you applied to do accounting, cool. Cool, many people have the same marks as you, but then since you chose us early and you're so certain about choosing us so early, we're gonna choose you instead of that person who might have maybe slightly more marks than you because you applied first, right? I don't know, it's just like, I can't speak for the university at this point, right? But all I can say is that, you know, just apply early, okay? Just apply early, know what you want to do and apply for it, okay? Don't waste time. If you want to be on the waiting list, then waste time. But if you don't want to be on the waiting list, guys, being on the waiting list is stressing because you don't know if the university is going to take you or not. You don't know. It's like you're undecided. Like, you're like, okay, cool, should I look for other alternatives? Should I wait? Or that shit is bad. Don't do that. You're gonna give yourself stress next year. So don't do that, okay? Next tip, right? When you're applying, choose many universities, okay? Choose many universities. Don't do this thing of like, okay, cool, I like UCT and I like UJ and I like this and I'm gonna go for Stellenbosch. Yeah, I'm only gonna apply there and that's it. Child, stop playing. stop playing with your future like that. I mean, it's good. It's good. Like if you apply to like a few universities, knowing that hey, listen, I'm a top student, and I'm gonna get into all these universities, and I'm positive whatever they give me in that NSC final paper, I'm gonna get into all of them. Then that's good. That's good. But always have a backup. Okay, don't limit yourselves, guys. Applying to university is like, I was going to say it's free. It's not free. Some universities you actually have to pay, but applying to most universities is free, guys. It's free. I'm talking NW, I'm talking UJ, right? I'm talking, what was it called? Univen or UL, UFS, I don't know. But listen, I'm not too sure because yeah, I applied last year, guys. I don't even remember. But all I remember is that there were many universities that had like free applications, like free, like hey, just apply. All you have to do is apply. That's it. Give us your documents and apply. That's it. So don't limit yourself when you're applying. Don't, because you know that okay, I want to go to UCT next year, but if things don't work out, I'm gonna go to UFS, right? I've got a UFS. UFS has accepted me and everything, so I'm gonna go there. But good case scenario, UCT. Worst case scenario, UFS. You have to think smart about this. Like, think smart, not hard. Think smart, okay? Okay? Yeah. In this situation and applying to university, you really need to think smart about it, because yay. When I tell you, child. Guys, I'm not even trying to scare you at all. Like, I'm not even trying to scare you. I'm just telling you the reality of things. And you know, it's just that my school, you know, like closed and everything, and the school that I was in, the high school that I was in, closed and everything. But otherwise, guys, I had dedicated myself to go back there and tell those grade 11s, grade 12s now that hey guys, remember what they used to take us to the hole and tell us, oh guys, you know, university, and not telling us the things that we actually need to know. Yeah, I'm here to tell you guys. I'm here to tell y'all. But anyways, I can't because it's not there. But anyways, hey, we move. Okay, so choosing many universities. So first tip, apply early. Second tip, choose many universities. And we're going to the third tip. Okay, guys, use grades match. Some of you might already know what grades match. Some of you might not. So grades match is like, it's like an, I don't know if there's an app of it, but I use the website. It's like a website where like you put in your name and everything, you sign in or sign up rather, and then you put in your marks that you've been getting so far, starting from your grade 11 marks, right? Because obviously when you're applying now, you're gonna need your grade 11 marks, unless you're waiting for June, of course. Then you're gonna need your term 2 marks, right? So you put in those marks, and grades match is gonna like show you the things that you qualify for. First, it's gonna ask for your interest. What are you interested in? Culinary, sciences, accounting. What are you interested in, right? And according to that, your interest, right, it's gonna recommend courses that align with your interests, right? And then from those courses that it recommends, it comes with the institutions and how much APS, how many marks they need and everything like that. So I think it's really good that you guys have grades match. Like, it's good. Like, you know, you're not just in the dark. Like, you're searching on Google, what is the requirement to study for accounting at UJ, and then Google is gonna tell you that. Like, just go to a website that's legit, right? Because Google, guys, you know what? Just go to a website that's legit, and then, you know, that website is grades match. So put in your marks, and it's gonna tell you like, okay, with your marks, you still can work harder, and you can qualify for this. or you qualify for this and everything like that. So you can apply for those things, okay? You can apply for what you like, because you now know what you like. For me, grades match, the reason why I recommended this for you is you don't have to waste the whole year thinking what you want to study. I'm not sure about what I want. Maybe it's gonna come to me. No, just use grades match, put in your interest, and then the information comes to you. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Oh my gosh, don't waste time. So yeah, grades match is a good one. Okay, grades match. Okay, okay, so another tip for you guys. I'm using my tablet. You see me looking down and all of that. I'm using my tablet to check all of this because I had to write it down, because sometimes I forget some important stuff. I mean, like stuff that I don't write down. So even when I'm studying, I prefer writing down stuff because I remember it better. But anyways, back to the video. Okay, so the next tip is having a plan B course, or having a plan B course, right? What I mean by this is, like, you're gonna apply. You must be smart in applying, guys. You must be strategic. Be strategic, okay? Strategy. Strategy. So what I mean by having a plan B, course, right? Plan A is what you want to study. Plan A is what you want to study for. Like, hey, I have to push myself to get my plan A approved, and I can study this in my first year, right? Or in university. Cool. That's your plan A course, right? Plan B course is a course, guys, for example, right? If you're let's say an average student, right? You get your 60s, your 50s, and your 70s at times, and sometimes 80s, right? Okay, let me just say 60, 70. 50, 60, 70. If you range around there, your marks range around there, choose, like, you already know your APS, right? Choose something that you know that, hey, this one, no matter what, I can wake up, write an exam without studying. Don't do that. Without studying, and then I can still get in for this course. Choose a course like that. Like, choose a course that, you know what, if I work hard and then things don't go well in the paper, I know that with the marks that I will produce, I will still get into this course. Worst case scenario, right? So you need to have a course like that, like it's gonna back you up, right? Because once you have a course like that, hear me out. Once you have a course like that, right, and there's a bad case scenario, or maybe it's not even a bad case scenario, but your first course it got filled up, right? It happens. In university, courses are gonna get filled up. That's why I said apply early, because first come, first serve. And it's also based on how good your marks are, but also the second basis of it is your first come, first serve, right? So, you know, when you choose like a plan B course that you know that no matter what, I'm gonna get into this no matter what, right? Once you get in, then you can choose what you want to study, or you can change your course, or I don't know, but you can choose what you want to study or what's better for you. But it has to be, your plan B course has to be something that, you know what, I don't mind, even though I'm doing even though I want to do accounting, I don't mind if I take public relations, because it's got like accounting is one of its modules, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, you'd be like, I don't mind if I take public relations, right? That's your plan B course, right? So when things go wrong and accounting is filled up and everything like that, they accept you for your second course, right? You're gonna, guys, what matters is to get in, get inside. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So what matters is that you get inside, and then obviously when you do well and everything, you can think of changing your course if you find something. Like as you're inside, it's easier to see, okay, you know what? I've chosen, or I was accepted for PR, but I'm starting to like logistics more, right? So I'm gonna consult with the campus director, and yeah, we're gonna talk about me switching to logistics and everything like that, right? So like things change when you're inside, not like when you're outside and you don't even know, okay, nah, but they accepted me for this course and I don't want it, so I'm gonna leave it, and that's the end of the world for me and shit like that. No, don't do that for yourself. Don't do that, because things really change when you're like inside the campus, right? There's more understanding. You're no longer an outsider. You're part of the university. You're one of their students now. You check. But anyways, yeah. So have a plan B course, okay? Think smart, not hard. Once again, think smart, not hard. Okay? So have a plan B course, okay? Don't choose like things that, hey, I'm choosing this hard things is gonna motivate me to like really study. That's good, do that, but you need a plan B course in case the NSC department decides to make the paper extremely hard and you're just like, oh my gosh, the courses that I applied for and I was provisionally accepted for, and now it's just like, oh, this paper was so horrible, I don't think I'll get the marks I wanted. And you don't want that for yourself. Don't stress yourself like that. You want to be like, okay, cool, I wrote this paper and it wasn't as I expected, but you know what, I think I can still get a great mark, and I think I can still get into my second course, plan B course, right? That's what you want for yourself. You don't want yourself stressing like that, okay? Okay. Okay, moving on. Yeah, don't rely, guys, this is so obvious. Like, this is like, some of you, like, when I tell you this tip, you're like, okay, like, that's obvious, right? But something that I noticed, right, and I'm not gonna go further about that, but something I noticed was that, like, from what I heard and everything, like, relying on your SBA, it's gonna make you relax. Like, it's gonna make you relax. It's gonna make you relax. Guys, do not rely on your SBA. Like, I know it's so simple, but like, it's SBA, guys. It's a relaxing factor. Like, SBA, like, how do I even explain this? Okay, what I mean by don't rely on your SBA, right? Cool. Your grade 11 marks. Let's talk about that. I don't know if everyone's report is the same. Like, when it comes to different schools, is it the same thing as that? But anyways, according to me, right? So I get it's term 1 SBA and some test, term 2 junior exams and your SBA, term 3 you got the prelims and the SBA to boost you again, and then term 4 it's the certificate. There's not SBA. There's no SBA. Let me tell you something when I say do not rely on your SBA, right? So when you see your marks from last year, grade 11, right? Let's say you're a top student. You see your marks from last year, grade 11. You're getting, I don't know, 70s, 80s, 70s, 80s, right? So you relax, but like, you don't know that those 70s and 80s were boosted by the SBAs. And SBA is so easy to pass, guys. Like, SBA assignments, they're so easy to pass, and they boost your marks really, really, really well. So when you chill and say, nah, you see, this marks that I got, check, these are my marks that I got, and grade 11, check my final marks. But don't forget that those final marks were boosted by SBA. Boosted by SBA. I mean, it's important that when you look at your report, right, you're gonna don't only look at your final mark, look at your raw mark. Like, what I mean by this is that when you write your June exams, right, you're gonna get your report and it's gonna be written exam mark. That's the mark that you got in your exam. And then maybe you got like maybe 50 in your exam, right? And then the final mark would be like 65, right? Remember, there was an SBA that boosted you. So now you say the final mark is 65. You now realize you're like, okay, it's cool, it's cool. You know, don't do that for yourself. Don't do that. When you see yourself like you are like getting less than 50 in your exam, and then you get boosted up and you get like maybe a higher mark, like a way higher mark by your SBA, guys, start shaking. Please shake. Hey, start shaking. Because guys, like, you're teaching yourself a habit of like, okay, cool, okay, my exam mark was bad, but SBA boosted me, so I'm gonna relax and not put in more work and everything. Okay, next exam mark was good, but SBA boosted me and everything. Guys, let me tell you this. I don't know if this tip will help some of you guys, but this tip, actually, this is what I learned from experience, right? Because now I used to rely on SBA. Like, I would get like maybe like a 50%, right, in a test, in an exam, June exam, right? And then I'm like, damn, 50, yo. And then as I'm looking at my report, there's that other mark, the final mark, right? And it's like 70. I'm like, okay, I got a 70. Okay, cool. This is what matters, and let me leave this exam mark, and that's what matters, right? And I relax. I'm like, nah, I see I got 70 in business studies, so I'm good. I'm gonna get a distinction. But remember, in my exam, I got 50. Where am I gonna get a distinction? Where am I gonna get it if I'm getting 50 and I'm chilling because I got 70 boosted by my SBA, right? So like when I realized that I was relying on the SBA was during my prelims. And it was my maths lit teacher who helped me realize that. Because like, yo, my prelims actually went well. I'm not gonna lie. My prelims went well. If my prelims was like, wow, they went well, right? That's because I was really putting in the work and everything. But like, I was also chilling, but I was really like the exam I put in the work, and then the SBA also there was some work that I put in, right? So, you know, like as I got my report and everything, I'm like, oh wow, 80%, wow, and everything. I'm happy that, oh wow, I passed maths, you know. I'm like, I passed it. Wow, distinction. That means a distinction. I'm gonna get it in my final exam. You know, it boosted and motivated me, right? And my maths lit teacher was like, you see, you guys, ne? You're lucky because you got boosted by SBA. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah. And then he's like, yo, because some of you guys, you know, the exam, the paper didn't really go well for you guys, and you guys were rescued by SBA. Otherwise, if it wasn't for the SBA, it would be something else. Because we had like an overall, I think it was 100%. It was actually 100% pass rate, right? 100% pass rate, right? So he was like, yeah, otherwise this pass rate it was not gonna be 100% and everything. So that really shook me. Like, it was sort of like a wake-up call for me. And it wasn't only him that said that. It was also like my business teacher. She was like, SBA, you guys. So, you know, SBA counts like, I don't know, like, is it like 50? It should be 50, I forgot. But it counted almost the same as the exam, right? So obviously, like, if you pass the SBA and then you get boosted up by the exam, or you pass the exam then boosted by the SBA, you're gonna get a good mark. So that's something that, you know, it gave me a wake-up call that, hey, listen, stop chilling. Those are your raw marks. these marks that you got in your exam are your raw marks, and if you don't work hard, hey, it's not make sure. So you need to work hard, because in your NSC exam, in your certificate, right, there's no SBA there. There's nothing to boost you. It's just your marks. That's it. It's just your marks as they are. Nothing to that. Just your marks as they are. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't rely on the SBA. Yeah, never do that. Ish, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, this video is getting long. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, last tip. Yeah? Last tip. Yeah, this is pretty chill. Just chill with the smart kids, okay? Chill with the smart kids. That's all I can say. Like, I'm not saying don't chill if your friends are not the most highly intelligent, right? I'm not saying don't chill with your friends. Chill with your friends, but chill with the smart kids. What I mean by that is, like, make relations with the smart kids, you know, connections and all that, you know, so that when you ask for things like, oh hey, I see you good in physics, can you help me with this part or this section, and they're like, oh okay, cool, let me help you, you know. That's, you know, like, and sometimes it's easier when, like, a learner explain something to you than the teacher, because obviously when you're asking help from a learner, it means that, okay, maybe understanding the teacher has been a bit difficult for you, and you would like more understanding, or maybe an easier understanding from someone who's your age mate, right, your peer, right? So yeah, just chill with the smart kids, okay? Chill with the smart kids. They help you with whatever you don't want, or you don't understand, and everything. And if you are the smart kid, if you're watching this and you're the smart kid, if someone asks for your help them, okay? Because it's all about helping each other, right? Like, it's no competition or anything. Life is a race. You're running it on your own. And if somebody's like, oh hey, I fell, can you help me get up? You help them get up. You don't want to see people, like, be at their worst and they ask for your help and you don't give them help. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Help other people. What's wrong? Help other people, you know, because, like, wow, it's wow. I cannot emphasize much on this, but it's important that, you know, you chill with the smart kids, get more a better explanation, maybe. Yeah, guys, like, there are so many tips I have to give you guys, right? But this video is already long, and I've said the most of it. Yeah, I said the most of it. And obviously some of the tips, like, oh yeah, make sure you and your LO teacher are friends, your best friends and everything, because, you know, she's gonna be the one marking your paper and everything and all of that. I'm just saying, just study LO. Don't sleep on it. Stop sleeping on LO, okay? Don't sleep on LO, okay? Always study for it, okay? And ask for past papers. Yes, past papers. Guys, wait. Oh my gosh, like, I'm giving you guys general, I just noticed now that I'm giving you guys general tips, and instead of university tips, now I'm giving you guys, I was giving you guys university tips like maybe like 2 minutes ago, and then I was like, okay, chill with the smart kids. And yeah, let's just say these are bonus tips, the chill with the smart kids, and, you know, have good relations with your LO teacher, and study hard. All right, and guys, this is the end of my video. Finally, I've recorded this. Yo, wow. This is the end of my video, and if you reached this far, you know, hit a thumbs up, you know, hit the like button and stuff. Yeah, and if you like my content, I will be posting more content like this as time goes. So yeah, and if you'd like to know anything, or if you'd like me to share a video about anything, or if you'd like me to explain something for you, just say it in the comments and I'm gonna shoot a video about it and I'll explain it to you guys. Yeah, so this is the end of my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is it, and remember, you're capable and you can do it. Okay, you can do it. Make your dreams come true and make the little you proud. Okay, make the young you proud. Do it for her, do it for him. This is Nikki signing out.
You'll be a musician if nobody ever heard you. Sure. Why? Because I love music. It's in my head, I can't get it out.
I'm a super villain with superhero strength. I'm cooler chilling like a fusel liquid nitrogen.